I used the add affix cube recipe with protectors tuning prisms to 153 common pants. 108 of these were non-ancestral, 45 of them were ancestral pants. I also used this same recipe on 386 shields, common shields, and 258 of those were non-ancestral, 128 of them were ancestral. But we'll start with the pants. The biggest problem is that specific resistances are the heaviest weighted yet least effective affix in this pool other than dodge chance. Before we start targeting specific resistances, we want more well-rounded defensive stats like max life, armor, or all res. To sidestep this issue, use the chromatic tuning prism to add a specific resistance so that it occupies that slot. We know that we can't roll double affixes using the cube, so we can get it out of the way here and then start targeting the more desired affixes using the protector's tuning prism. In theory, getting the single specific resistance out of the way should cancel out its weight with the RNG in the affix pool and increase the chances of you getting all of the other more desired affixes. After you have your desired defensive affixes, use the chromatic tuning prism again, this time with the remove affix recipe. Now you've taken away the less useful defensive aspect, left affix, and you can use something more useful like an adept's tuning prism to add something like core stat to boost damage or plus ranks to a certain skill. Unless you do need that very specific resistance, this is what I would do. Let's talk about the shields. Shields is kind of the same story, very heavily weighted for specific resistances. However, shields are more diverse. You can roll offensive aspects on them. So get it out of the way, get your desired defensive aspects on your shield, and then use the chromatic tuning prism to get rid of it if you don't want it, in order to then add something using either an aggressive tuning prism or an adept's tuning prism, depending on what you're looking for with the shield. We use the chromatic tuning prism as a placeholder to target farm the other better affixes. I tested this using the season 14 PTR. I just wanted to be clear, these are the known issues with the Horadric cube, and I've upgraded over 1,000 common items and used the 3-to-1 transmutation hundreds of times, just testing stuff, and this has never happened. This has never happened to me. I can't speak on the upgrade to Mythics yet because I haven't tested that out. This has also not happened to me, and I haven't done any transfiguration testing yet, nor have I gone to the training dummies, so I cannot speak for whether or not greater affixes are non-functional. I'm just testing the RNG of certain affix pools using tuning prisms. If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, press that like button. If you like me, subscribe. Peace.